I used to pride myself on being an extrovert. Now things are different. Are you an introvert now? You're more introverted. Fancy that. How fucking fascinating. I used to pride myself on being an extrovert. Now things are different. Many of us are just a little more introverted now. Oh, do tell me. Do tell me all about it. Am I right, everybody? No, that's no nice. Look, excuse me. I'm sitting here, streaming, going, oh, me, 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 me. All right, I'll click on it. All right, then. I'm not the only person whose personality seems to have shifted a little bit. It fucking happens. Right, extrovert, right? Now you're perfectly content being home and alone. Don't tell me getting older, COVID maybe, lockdown. Right. Okay. There's no hard data that I could find on the phenomenon, but it seems that some of us are just more introverted now. But that's called is that no, is that that's getting older? Are they fucking daft? I used to go out and do things, and as you get older, those things are no longer as interesting as they used to be. Not as interested in meeting lots of people and going things or putting up anybody's fucking shite. Your body and your mind just start to go like that. I actually prefer just sort of lying in the house. You accumulate examples and instances of going out and actually no enjoying it as much as you thought you would, and they accumulate. That's 5 things now this year. I've went out and I wish I hadn't. No many times you go, I sat in the house, watched the telly, just sat on the couch, feeling dead comfortable, wearing what I wanted, just wearing like joggies and all that, just sort of on that, getting a drink anytime I wanted, doing what I want, deciding to do this, deciding to do that, changed my mind about that. Fuck it, I was going to watch that. No, I'm no. That happens more than having a cracking time when you go out. Phenomenon. Part of it is that we emerged from a pandemic, time to be alone. People realising they enjoy being alone, and they didn't get a chance to really do that before. And there we are. Something also happened during the past 5 years to me and my friends. We have, in fact, gotten older. Right. Extroversion dropped after age 30 and continued to drop to 90, most profound after the mid-50s. And then there's a bit of a challenge to the sort of idea of being an extrovert and introvert and all that anyway. I do feel a little self-conscious as I turn inward. Don't want to be boring. Some people go, it doesn't mean that one thing's better than the other. Still, a part of me wants to, go out and, but I don't know. I'm not done shifting though. The answers will be individualised to me, and maybe that even a day or a week. Maybe find the right balance. Yeah. It can be beneficial to focus on quality over quantity, to prioritise the relationships that are most important to you. Close friends and family rather than socialising for the sake of it. Yeah. Imagine that. Actually allowing time to connect to myself, to ask myself how I'm feeling, and what those feelings mean. To be a little bored, even in the busy world of work and a social life, instead of extroverted or introverted. Perhaps now I'll strive to simply be intentional. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't strive to simply be intentional. Just go, oh, a bit an introvert. I'm actually a bit an extrovert. I'm a kind of introvert extrovert. I wouldn't describe yourself as intentional. It just sounds like that. Sounds like somebody. When people talk like that's when you should step in and go, I think you're spending too much time sort of gone into yourself and all the rest of it, and not just sort of like, there's a time to stop and think, and not just like, just get the fucking heat done and get on with it. There is a time to go like that. I need to fucking address this or whatever it is. But when you're starting to go like that, I'm not going to really think of myself as, I should be introverted, extroverted, just as, why be intentional, Incredible. It's kind of like an alien. Aliens have came to Earth and they're getting to experience life as a human. It's not just they walk about as aliens and go, oh, this is weird. They get to go into the mind and experience feelings of a human and things like that. And this is their articles to talk about it. I've noticed. It's like we've completely lost. We've lost the knowledge that we've gathered over the centuries, the decades, and we're just writing it constantly, just writing the same shite. It may as well be an article about fire. I notice when I put my horn in fire, it hurts. When we take it out, it still hurts for a bit, but not as much as when it's in the fire. Scientists have worked out that this is pain. No, but it's different because what age did they say they were? Like 32 or something? I am now 36. That's it there, fucking hell. That's what it is. They're 36. I'm noticing I don't really feel like going out. I'm not the only person whose personality seems to have shifted a bit. I've noticed my hair used to be like completely sort of dark brown. And then I noticed that, and this is without me putting any dye in it, so my hair was lighter, like grey. And I'm not the only one. I have a relative called my mother, and her hair is completely, it's fucking ridiculous. Your hair has shifted, says FC. Gives me a second there. Time it. FC, that's your 2 weeks there. That's 2 weeks.